Good afternoon, everyone. Hillbilly Jilly here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening, canning, recipes, a little bit of everything. I'm stoked. We got 3 inches of rain. Thank you all very much for your prayers. I know that I've got some great prayer partners out there, and I'm so thankful for each of you. I can't get in the garden right now, but I can certainly show you some pictures from far away, and I'm going to do a video on Sunday to show you just how much the rain makes a difference on our garden compared to the water hose water. Look at this cabbage. Do you hear that in the background? That's a peacock. Our neighbors have a peacock, and we get to hear that quite often. It's quite enjoyable. A lot of people will freak out and say, what is that? Because it almost sounds like a very large cat, but it's not. It's a peacock. But anyway, here's my spinach. Look at that. It is really, really doing well. We got our first bout of rain yesterday, and it was about 2 inches, and today we got maybe a little over another inch. So thankful. But look at these turnips. I'm going to be pulling these up. I'm going to have to, and I'm going to make some turnip greens, and I'm going to try to can them and see how that turns out. So stay tuned for a video on that. Here are the red beets, looking fantastic. Here are more of our romaine lettuces. They are really filling out nicely. Here is the red romaine. Those two are filling out nicely. We've had several salads this week off of them, and they are absolutely delicious. Look at these carrots. Amazing. And look at my sunflowers. Just since last week again, they have just exploded. So let's come over here to the raised bed. I'm going to explain to you what we did. You remember from some of my earlier videos that this is a trap for water when we do get lots of rain, and you can see that it's still doing that, but my raised bed is looking quite well. These peppers, I didn't think were going to make it and were going to perform for me this year, but what I did last weekend is I put some wood mulch on top of it, and these have already greened up just literally in the last 5 or 6 days. So I'm excited to see them rebounding. Look at this squash and zucchini. Can you believe it? Just in a week. And over here we have our watermelons, and we have our cantaloupes, and my cucumbers down there, which I'll get a little bit closer so you can see. And there's the cucumbers. You can see they have rebounded very, very nicely. And here is another shot of the squash and zucchini. And let's come over here and look at the green beans. You all know that I've struggled with these. There was that freeze. We had a couple of freezes come through, but look how these have done. These have just really rebounded nicely. And I really think by next week we're going to see much, much larger growth. I'm really excited. Here is my broccoli. Take a look at that. I'm starting to get some very large heads in there, and I really do think I'll probably be harvesting this by next weekend as well. Brussels sprouts are still looking pretty good. And let's take a look at the corn. It has just grown tremendously this week. It has grown even more in the last day or two just with the rain. So here's a view of the whole garden. You can see that it has just done terrific. Even the tomato plants have jumped up probably about 2 or 3 inches. I do expect them to grow even more. Sunday, I'm excited to show you just the difference, because there will be a huge difference even just by Sunday. And here's our permaculture garden. I hadn't given you an update on this in a while, so I wanted to go ahead and give you one. It's looking really good. I'm excited with the progress of it. I do think that I jumped the gun by going ahead and planting some things in it, but I'm going to see what happens. I think I probably should have waited another year, because the wood bark mulch does take a lot of nitrogen out of the soil. But let's see what happens. And we have some peaches growing on our little peach tree. This is pretty exciting too. So in closing, folks, we are so excited about the rain that we just received. 3 inches is going to do us a whole heck of a lot of good here, and things are really going to grow very quickly. It's just exactly what we needed to get our garden started. We are 2 subscribers away from 1,000. We want to thank you all. We had 2 new subscribers. Go check out Whippoorwill Holler and Simply Garden. These are 2 of our new subscribers, but they also have great channels. Check them out. We all like to learn from each other, and we all like to see each other's progress and root each other on, and we hope that you're going to get out and do some gardening this weekend. So have a great weekend. Take care. God bless, and we will see you guys on Sunday. Take care.